Who lost their lives in the recent Stoneman Douglas school shooting. Days ago, 17 lives were lost. A geography teacher, a dancer, a college-accepted senior, a volunteer, an immigrant, a member of junior ROTC, an athletic director. These are some of the people that were senselessly murdered in the February 14, 2018 shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. All of these people had lives, families, and futures, and an AR-15 rifle took those futures away.
In 2018 alone, there have been 5 school shootings. Schools should be a place of learning and safety. Instead, they have become an unprotected environment for those who attend and work at them. We become what we behold, we shape our tools, and thereafter our tools shape us. Marshall McClellan. You have probably heard children are the future many times in your life. On the news, from your parents, from your friends, but it's time we consider what that actually means.
Students from Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School are leading the movement against gun violence. They started the Never Again movement. They have said, enough is enough. Guns do not belong in schools. These students are hope. Every single face around us is hope because we are the future. We are the power that can provide for a better future. We hold the power to rewrite the narrative that this nation tells. You are the future of all of us. Our voices matter. Our voices unified can create impactful change that can and will save lives. They will put an end to gun violence. We will continue to use our power, the power of solidarity and vocal displays of our opinions to ensure that future generations never have to hear such tragedies so frequently and violently ever again.
But we do not have to bear this responsibility alone. The adults that surround us every day of our lives are teaching us, helping us learn, preparing us. They shape the future, but only we can be the future. This is exactly why we have gathered here today. These 17 deaths will not be in vain. Their lives, taken too soon, have lit the torch of hope in all of us. We must raise it high and run with it to end gun violence in this country. This is our chance now to write a better future where children are safe in and out of school.
That's why we stand with the families and students of Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. We support their community as they grieve, and we will stand beside them and fight with the student leaders who have emerged until we see change engraved in our nations, because we too believe never again. Names of the 17 victims lost in the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting on February 14th. We stand in solidarity with their friends and families. Scott Beagle, Alyssa Alhadef, Martin Duque Anguiano, Nicholas Dorrit, Aaron Feiss, Jamie Gutenberg, Christopher Hickson, Luke Hoyer, Cara Loughran, Gina Montalto, Joaquin Oliver, Elena Petty, Meadow Pollock, Helena Ramsey, Alex Schachter, Carmen Shentrup, and Peter Wang.
We are powerful together. And as long as we take a stand and speak out, we can be heard and we will be noticed. The NRA isn't powerful because they have access to large sums of money. They are powerful because of the way they bring people together. We can be on the right side of justice and bring people together. Age doesn't matter. Our message matters. The willingness to speak out against guns, it matters. It's important for us to be consistent, to be persistent, and to be clear. Enough is enough. We don't want just thoughts and prayers anymore. We want to make our communities and our schools and our neighborhoods safe. Yeah. gun, not sitting in class, and not standing on your block. Just because not every single person here can't vote doesn't mean your voice doesn't matter. If we work together, people will listen and laws will change. We need to make sure that senators and congressmen hear from as many students as possible. There are lots of ways you can make a difference just by using your face. Take a postcard, call a senator, call a congressman's office, make an appointment to talk to them. Tell them enough is enough. Your voice matters, and it's time to end the gun violence. It's time to make schools and communities safe.
I invite all of you to join me in one more minute of silence to stand in solidarity with all of the victims from Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School and all of the victims of gun violence. This is just the beginning of a new movement to say never again. Now, during lunch today, there will be a calling campaign to contact congressmen, and throughout school you will find postcards which you can send to congressmen and use your voice, because our voices matter. We are the power, and we have the power to change the future and end gun violence.